You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable.
Here you go.
Meow meow. Quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup? And why is he in our culinary class?
You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and chef for all of Usala.
Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof.
Woof.
What? A cute dog is our professor? Well, someone's getting a little jealous. This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog. Before he can finish his sentence. You gotta muster up your, like...
Please.
You're just... No. No. You're ruining everything. This wasn't how it was supposed to go.
Colonel Sanders.
A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you.
I'm warming up. Leave me alone.
You're not entirely wrong. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School, Colon, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena.
It seems no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested.
Fuck your best friend, dude!
Fuck your best friend?
Oh no, don't fuck your best friend.
Fuck Colonel
Fuck
Sanders.
Colonel Sanders. I don't
Hell
care
yeah.
about my... We're not doing the best friend route. We're doing the Colonel Sanders Rizz Route. Thanks for offering me the seat.
I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can, do the best you can. It's the only way out of any of complicated.
That's so inspiring. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? Okay. Sprinkles of... No, it's the middle one. Yeah.
Oh, we got it.
Perfect score. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed.
We got him. We got him in the bag. We're done.
Reel him in.
I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain.
Okay.
Oh,
Hot diggity, the fourth. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance.
You sound like the... You ever play Hitman 2?
Oh, from the racing thing, yeah.
Another one is strong on track.
Yeah, the Miami level. Yeah. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. And Colonel Sanders will be... He enjoys intelligence. So if we figure out every flavor, then he'll be more attractive to us.
Find the secret recipe.
Yeah. Something dark, something spicy. You dig deeper, deeper, deeper. Yes, even deeper still. Until you find it.
That's like marinara sauce.
Could it be? Beep! He really did it. How bold. How adventurous. To use beep. You try to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is even more than you can handle. You snap out of it and realize this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet, now you know. A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers.
Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use... It's something my great-grandmammy taught me.
Wow, you never have guessed that. Definitely isn't the flavor you've tasted before. So now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe. Ooh, but you don't tell Colonel Sanders that. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark, and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Now might be the perfect time to develop your underlying feelings for him after 16 hours. There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first.
The fourth, I'm in love with you.
Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And ever since that day, I've been working towards that dream. Day and night. Never stopping, never resting.
We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, so that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star.
Hey, no, you... Forget it. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. The sport monster is here to fight a hero. Be afraid. Be very afraid of me because I'm a monster. See? Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence? I can't do both voice.
Before you can conjust syntax,
can you do the fourth voice?
Yeah.
Like,
it's a turn-based fight sequence.
Holy shit!
What will you do?
Attack!
Defend!
Attack or defend!
It's nerf or nothing. Okay, defend.
You decide to defend!
Which defense will you choose?
Trepidation!
There's only one!
You close your eyes tight, but then open one just enough to squint and see the sport monster across the battlefield.
For some reason, this makes you feel more prepared for what happens next.
Sport monster goes on the attack! They spit hot gravy at you.
Hot gravy. You take 1 damage.
Fat lot of good that defense, dude.
Do we attack or do we defend?
You decide to go out on the attack. Chow down does 2 damage.
The fire in your belly made you stronger.
Yeah! Sport monster is really feeling threatened by your attack.
Sport monster focuses on matched mind and draws an energy from Mother Earth himself.
They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Attack!
You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook Love.
Google Love does 1 damage.
Sport monster's no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again.
Sport monster uses utensil.
You take 2 damage from the attack.
If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle.
We need a we need attack. Something.
You decide to go out on the attack. Google Love does 1 damage.
Sport monster's oozing cheese sauce in the lawn of the quad. I wonder who is going to have to clean it up. Feeling vulnerable. An ultimate rounded edge.
Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here.
Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens.
Pot
Pie Power Punch! Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage.
Sport monster's defeated.
Finish it! Wait, no. Dude, you're not Undertale coded. I can't believe you didn't spare the monster.
You said finish him, so I did.
I just saw the words finish him, so I illegally had to scream out finish him as loud as I could.
You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School, Academy for learning, you're a thing now?
We definitely connected yesterday.
Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you? I guess.
Oh, someone's a little jealous. Oh!
Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients?
However, you don't tell her that you know a second ingredient. 2, which you discovered on your own because you know the taste so well. Ooh, I don't know. I feel like I want to tell her.
Yeah, but what if Colonel Sanders finds out?
But I feel bad. She's my best friend, though.
Well, we talked like once.
She's our best friend.
Alright, let's flip a coin.
Do you want to do this to her?
Yeah.
What if she tries to use it and then, like... Oh, yeah, what if she tries to use it in the future and then Colonel Sanders is like, what, you told her?
Yeah.
True.
Let me find a coin. Heads or tails?
Tails for tell her.
That's not good. Okay, well, that's heads.
Alright. So I guess we don't tell her then. Did you just flip a glue bottle? What?
Heads was
the Elmer's logo?
It was the logo, tails was not.
Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground.
Hey!
It's Ashleg. Your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Stepping inside Colonel Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. But first you ask, where's the bathroom? And then you go to it.
Meta. Oh my god. Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death?
Wait, what? I've never. What the? Who are you?
I can just tell you my name right now. It's.
Can't you see him in the middle of something? I'm about to like have a finger licking good time with, with the Colonel.
It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashleg are in love and have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly.
I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and the small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine.
Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef.
Failure is a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you ever think I've never failed at anything before?
That's exactly what I think.
Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man before you. Colon enrolled in culinary school. Incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way.
Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst.
It's this. Let's go.
Gorko,
the sport monster, is here to
fight a hero.
Is anyone feeling a little bit of deja vu?
I get that feeling, deja vu. Sorry, Gorko. But I
could
could
have sworn that we already battled you last night. That was Borko, my twin, and I, Gorko, am here to avenge him. Are you stronger than Borko? Well, we're twins, so no, not really. We're pretty much exactly equal in every. Why do you ask? I think what the fourth is saying is, can't we just be friends? Life's too short for making enemies.
I suppose we don't really need to fight. It's just that I've got these pointy teeth and claws.
All the better for enjoying tasty foods. Surely you'd like to eat, don't we all?
Of course I do.
If you need
me,
don't fear for yourself. I will be there.
Fear for
be
others.
Square.
This is it. This is the location of your final challenge. You begin to run down a quick test of the recipe you're working on. Colon. The fourth famous chicken pot pie.
The fourth, what are you doing here? There is still time before the final exam.
Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake and the smell is slowly filling the space around you.
Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were cooking something delicious.
You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires. But that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you.
Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing.
I know. My nose can spell. My nose can spell. That's how I got into the school.
You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell?
I would know it's a pot pie from the
Yeah,
smell.
that's a pretty
pretty,
unique
distinct smell.
Yeah.
As you Frank, and
As you, Frank.
As you prepare your dish, you notice Ashleg has her spell book out. Is she going to use some sort of dark magic to turn the tide? You got a book of your own. You're desperate.
The Death Note.
See her win another battle. Shouldn't you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's certainly evil magic?
You're just as bad as her, then. Do it the hard way. You don't want easy
Yeah,
shit.
we like the hard way. Who needs magic when you
Yeah.
got passion? I'm gonna do it the hard way! Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room.
Okay.
I believe in you. The fourth.
Miriam notices too.
And I've always...
Give up and drop out of culinary school.
Extra I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win.
Your hair turns into mac and cheese orange.
As culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives and preparing their entire lives. I keep spitting on the food. Someone's gonna die. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground. You know that with this power you can do anything. Except turn back time, which would be super useful. Because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served.
It's
But
so
don't
over,
worry,
bro.
Dear the fourth, you may have suffered some setbacks, but not all is lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel
he's coming in.
decides you have earned his support.
I've been watching it today, and I must say,
I'm really impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches.
He steps up to your station and stands right beside you.
I'm here to help.
All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're gonna need it. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on.
and besides, sometimes unexpected combination can have surprising effects and surpass their individual efforts.
So this is like this video right here, except it's like very negative effects instead of positive effects.
If we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union. Onion.
Time wrapped open. With time expired, it's the moment everybody's been waiting for. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cook, step up together. Two chefs.
What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese
Has become something else.
He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl.
Oh.
Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drumroll plays.
Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing, and completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everybody passes the class.
As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you.
And once my 100th birthday is up and running, I'll be ready to take off. And I'll be so glad to spend together with you, the 4th.
How sweet. We'll work together and play together.
Work together?
No!
Well, I think this is something I need to do by myself.
But who will help run the restaurant?
I don't believe in help. Besides, based on my time schooling.
Do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward?
Could it be? You found a love connection, but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef. Can you live with only one half of him? Will you have been able to endure sharing him with his other love, the life of an entrepreneur?
I suppose I can enroll into pastry school.
Just then, Sprinkles returns to arrival to signal the true start of it. Just then, signals are... Where did I get the word return from? Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Terrence! I told you never to come back here, Terrence! I will destroy you, Terrence!